Hey, what's up guys, Quad MFT here, that loyal commentator who's always there for you guys. Always tweet me or YouTube inbox me. Tweeting me is definitely the best way to get a hold of me, at Quad MFT. Tweet me any time of the day. I will always respond within a 24-hour radius. Now today, this is not going to be a gameplay commentary. I mean, I do love putting out gameplay commentary for you guys because I know you guys always love learning how to get better at the game, and trust me, I love learning how to get better at the game too. But today is definitely going to be a topic commentary, but it's still going to have to do with Call of Duty. But just to run you guys through my setup right here, I'm using the MP5. With the MP5, say what? Quad MFT? Yeah, the MP5. I never run the MP5. I don't think I've ever even uploaded a gameplay where I even use or pick up an MP5. The MP5 isn't really the most respected gun. It's not an amazing overpowered gun. It's not the most underpowered gun in the world. But it is a pretty decent gun if you actually unlock the kick proficiency on it and the suppressor, like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I find this gun, the MP5 with suppressor and kick, just to dominate. I love it. You guys need to check it out. It's definitely one of my favorite guns, and it's slowly grown on me, and I've actually unlocked it to level 30 right now, where I'm in my prestige at the time I'm doing this commentary. But we're definitely going to be playing Domination, which is one of my more favorite game modes, on the map Bakaara. And the thing about the map Bakaara is it's long range, which you shouldn't really be using an SMG on it unless it's like the MP7 or some form of a long-range submachine gun. But the MP5 is kind of long-range, but it can definitely be used at a short range, which is definitely one of its advantages. But another thing about the map Bakaara is it's huge, but it's kind of divided into 3 sectors, so I like to stick to the outside. You rarely ever see me run through the side. But today we're going to be talking about Tryhard and non-tryhard. What I mean by non-tryhard is just somebody who's basically always on autopilot mode. And what I mean by autopilot mode is I mean somebody who's just not focusing on the game, listening to music in the background, talking to a friend on the phone, something like that, something having not to do with just game volume and a headset on. If you guys know what I mean occasionally I will go into autopilot mode, but sometimes I am a tryhard. I think in this game I was actually playing with a friend, so I guess you could kind of call this autopilot mode, but I'm using the special skill streaks, which again I forgot to mention this, but the special skill streaks are amazing. I love the special skill streaks. Like they get me so much XP, and that helps me level up. And helping me level up is just like, if you guys don't know, I'm almost always about leveling up. Leveling up is definitely one of my main priorities in Call of Duty, and I find it to be awesome that they added 20 prestiges in Modern Warfare 3, so I can rip through all of them. I'm at the 13th prestige right now, and first prestige on the PC. But the 20 prestiges isn't out on PS3, Xbox, and Wii. It's not out yet, but it is on the PC. It is out up to 15 right now, but I definitely imagine they won't just release it out 20 prestiges on the PC. They will definitely have to release it out on PS3, Xbox, and Wii, because I want to go through all the 20 prestiges. I don't want to be left out. I definitely want to be going through that. But if you guys don't know, we are going to be talking about tryhards and non-tryhards. Many commentators are tryhards, but you have to admit, if they're going for good gameplay that they need to talk over like I do, like somebody like iTemp or Green Goblin or TBNR Frags, they're all, I guess you could really call them kind of tryhards, but they're not always trying their butt off. They're not always going, ah! They're not always raging. But they still try, and they still do. They do well. No disrespect at all. They are amazing players. I completely love their gameplay and commentaries. You guys have to go check them out. But they do try hard a little bit, and that does not bother me at all. I completely understand tryharding. I mean, I for a fact do it myself. Not every game, like other commentators, but I do go on autopilot here and there. You know, you kind of have to whenever you're talking on the phone with a girl, whatever. You know, if you're a guy, if you roll that way, whatever. If you're just talking on the phone, I mean, go right ahead, play Call of Duty, go into autopilot mode. But recently I've noticed a commentator. If you guys don't know who he is, youtube.com/Joven for the win. He's definitely one of my favorite commentators. I personally know him. He's pretty awesome. We talk on Skype quite a bit actually, and he is definitely an autopilot mode commentator. He is the least tryhard commentator, and if you guys are looking for weird guns, everything, just looking for an all-around awesome commentator, check out Joven for the win. I really enjoy his content. He uploads vlogs, Call of Duty, skits, song parodies. Now the song parodies, they almost always have to do with Call of Duty, and I love listening to his song parodies just whenever, and they definitely are the best Call of Duty song parodies I almost ever hear. And definitely check him out. He's definitely an autopilot commentator, but what I mean by autopilot is somebody who's just playing to play, not playing to do amazingly. He's just playing to play. Now, and another thing is, do I play better mad, or just like in a normal mood, just, you know, whatever, just out there. But I definitely have to say I play in a non-mad mood. I mean, if I play mad, I'll do decent, but I will never do as well as I would normally. I mean, that's just something that's kind of known to me. I don't do as well normally if I'm playing. I do great normally, but I do not do as well playing with a mad attitude or just being mad in general. That's something that you kind of want to stay away from. I mean, if your thing is playing Call of Duty while you're mad, go right ahead. I do not tell you to stop playing Call of Duty, but I personally do not play the best Call of Duty when I am mad. And I know most of you guys actually don't play Call of Duty the best when you're mad, but some of you guys do. I know I've actually gotten a tweet about, hey, I play Call of Duty mad and stuff like that, and I thought that was actually kind of weird. That's kind of what brought me to do this commentary. But yeah, I definitely suggest staying away if you're not used to playing Call of Duty mad, because it kind of rage induces you and makes you don't want to play the game anymore, and it just kind of makes you like a little bit upset and all around just in a bad attitude for life. And that's definitely not something I suggest. But you can see we are triple capping them right now. That's something that I don't do very often, especially when I'm playing in a public game. But these guys really weren't the best. And if you guys are thinking I'm going to pick up the Moab, sorry. If you guys are thinking I'm going to pick up the Moab, I actually do not. It's kind of a Moab fail, I guess you could call it. I'll probably put that in the title, and that's probably one of the things that attracted you to this video. But it's definitely a Moab fail. I kind of get close to the Moab, but I don't pick up the Moab, which kind of made me a little bit upset. But you know, we all get hitting at that, and I got mad. So, and then I played one more game after this. Then I was like, whatever, I'm mad, I'm done. That's one of the main reasons I use this gameplay. And if you guys are saying, wow, he's having a teammate run ballistic vest for him, that was actually just one of my friends. I'm not playing with a 6-man party. I'm playing with one of my friends who just decided to run ballistic vests. I don't ask for ballistic vests or anything. He just decided to run ballistic vests for me. And so, thanks for watching, guys. Definitely leave a like below. It helps me, and it helps me get noticed. It helps me get bigger on YouTube. More subscribers, more favorites, more likes. Share this with your videos. Tweet it out on Twitter saying you liked it. Anything. Definitely drop a dislike if you didn't enjoy this video. I mean, I really hope you enjoyed it. I've definitely put some effort into this, thinking about the topic and getting the gameplay. And again, liking, it doesn't get me any money or anything, so don't think I'm money whoring. I like putting out videos, and I like getting them noticed. Getting them noticed is really what keeps me going. I mean, I do have an all-around fun time doing commentaries, but getting them noticed and seeing, whoa, 20 likes, whoa, 10 likes, something like that, that just keeps me going. It's what makes me, like, just keep on going, keep on running, keep on doing whatever I gotta do to get you guys to be entertained with my Call of Duty videos and my videos just in general. So if you guys can, definitely leave a like below. Try and get 10 likes on this video. I know it's a little bit much to ask, considering I only have 277 subscribers. I mean, no, I know that's a ton. I know that's a ton. But thanks for watching, and definitely leave a like and try and get me to the 10 subscribers. And right here's a pretty clutch ending, so make sure to stay tuned. And I'm out, guys. Peace.